Hello, it's Tuesdays with TIFF. I am so excited to be here with you all. I've had the best week. We went down to St. George and just totally recharged our batteries. I feel like a brand new woman. It's been amazing. But I also received a bunch of beautiful messages from my guides and from Spirit while I was down there. And I just wanted to share it with you. I just felt like so often we're receiving messages or guidance, and that guidance might be kind of scary to take, and we kind of put it off or we talk ourselves out of it and we just kind of stay in our comfort zone. But my favorite quote, especially this week, is that nothing great ever came from a comfort zone. So what are you doing? What are you doing about your comfort zone? Are you staying comfortably in it? Or are you pushing your boundaries? Are you expanding? Are you growing? Because something else I've learned is when you decide to be great, when you decide to be your best self and go after life, especially if you have something to offer and contribute to the world, that when you make those big decisions, when you make the leap to listen to your intuition and just go with it, there are going to be things that try to stop you. It's not always super easy. There are negative forces that kind of like to get in the way of you reaching your potential. There are also fleets and fleets and fleets of beautiful forces on your side. And that's where we need to focus our energy, because that's where the power is, because love is the most powerful force in the universe. And that's the love, that's the power that we claim and we choose, right, every day. And so anytime you're feeling like you want to take a new venture or listen to your intuition, and it's going to go against the grain. It's going to go against the grain. It's going to go against the people around you who have their ideas of what you should be doing, right? We always have friends and family and co-workers and bosses and whatever, significant others who have their own ideas. But you have to realize is you are the only one. You're the only one who knows what's best for you. You're the only one. They can all love you and they can all support you and they can all have their 2 cents, but you are the only one receiving intuition for you without being, filtered through anybody else's minds and precepts. You're the one. It is your life. It is your universe. It is your innate wisdom. That is where you need to be listening and putting your energy. And so when you choose love, right, you choose that powerful force and you ask for the highest truth for you in your life, and then you get it and you receive the answer. Sometimes it's still scary after you make the decision. Sometimes you still get scared. But if you choose to, keep pushing forward and asking your guides, ask your angels, ask your guides, okay, just what next? What's the next step I need to take? They will always provide and they will always show up. But the thing I've learned the very, very, very most is the universe only knows how to provide what you command. If you don't know what you're commanding, if you don't even know what you want, it can't provide anything, right? It's like walking into the grocery store and just but you don't know what you're there to shop for. Well, you're gonna leave with a bunch of stuff you probably didn't need. But it's the same way. Once you make the decision in your heart, and in your mind, the universe provides, because now it has a command. Now it knows what to do and knows what to give you. But the universe has no negative or positive ideas about your thoughts and what you want. It doesn't think that anything, it's just giving you what you want, basically. It's not judging what you want. So if you're constantly putting energy into the fact that life is hard and everybody screws you over, the universe doesn't know that it's not judging that. It's just oh, okay, well, here you go. More people to screw you over. More situations, whatever. But if you decide in your heart and your mind to become your best self and to pursue your passion and to write that book you've always been wanting to write, the universe is okay, great. Here is this contact and this contact. Here's somebody who's fantastic at writing books and knows how to do it. Here is opportunity. Here's inspiration. Here's what you should write a book about. Like, that's how it works. But you have to make the decision. When you go through life with just like one foot or a foot halfway in and halfway out, like, you're not going to be able to get where you actually want to go. So that was my biggest thing this week, is like learning, understanding and utilizing the fact that you have to make your own decision, and the universe will provide. It will show up. And then once you do, and you know when you're receiving that intuition, you know that it's true and it's real and it's right. And then a couple days later, people will give you their opinions, and then you might get scared and you might back out a little bit or whatever. You need to hold true. Write it down. Write down your intuition. Write down your inspirations. Put it on the wall. Write down all the reasons why it was true and right, and why it's the best thing for you, and why you're excited about it, so that no matter what's going on around you, your core, your central core is strong, and you know that you're doing what's best for you. And you don't get swayed by the views of the world around you. You know what I mean? You feel me? You feeling me, homies? So this is just something I was feeling very strongly about. And I feel like happens so often. I feel like it happens so often that we're inspired for our lives. We're inspired to follow our passions and do all these amazing things, and then we kind of get, again, lost in basically life, lost in the opinions of others, lost in our comfort zone. So I challenge you. My challenge to you this week is to get out of your comfort zone. Challenge yourself to get out of your comfort zone. It doesn't matter what that is. It could be something super tiny, like something so tiny. But if you have like an exact routine, change it up. Get out of your comfort zone. Invite somebody new to lunch. Like, go somewhere new. Just do something new and get out of your comfort zone. Okay? Love you.